Oh guys, I don't know if this is coming through, but it's just before 7:30. Listen, I'm getting out really early. It's 18 minutes to go 18 miles. I am booking. Topic for today's vlog, and yes, we have a topic and tons of stories to go along with it. Business travel. I have traveled all over the place in the continental United States for business travel. All in the area, doesn't really, it's aerospace, but doesn't really matter. And I have had both scenic locations and shitty locations that I have traveled to. Today, I'm bailing out of work a bit early because I'm going to do some of the things that is a must, I think, if you're traveling intercontinental, and they're the sanity items that will start and end the trip exactly the way you need to start and end a trip. 24 minutes to go 21 miles. Thank you, Martin Luther King Day. Oh, just a jackknife big rig, that's all. The frickin' hell, dude. Tip number 1, have denomination of hard currency on you. What denomination? I'll tell you in a second. No, I guess I won't tell you because today's MLK. So the money I like to keep on hand when I travel are gold coins, the dollars. The reason, I've gotten caught multiple times needing to pay road tolls. And these are perfect, they're $1. Throw them in the basket, you're good to go. Life Hack Tuesday. Go get yourself a Bissell Power Fresh steam mop. I've been using this thing for months. I use this. It's better than mopping by hand. It's better than Swiffers. It's better than anything. It's so much better. Very domesticated life hack, but it's a good one.
Daddy.
Yeah, what?
Here.
What?
I'm eating my noodles on the couch.
Okay, go ahead, eat your noodles on the couch. That was really far away. Hey. Another highly coveted travel tip, get a driver. And I don't mean like hire a driver, I mean like go to Prime Time or one of those airport vans, and don't get shared van. Pay the extra 30, 40 bucks, or better yet, make a company pay for it and get the private van. And if you can splurge, get a sedan or an SUV. The way that you get yourself to the airport and the way you get yourself home from the airport, I think drastically improves the travel or makes it less stressful. Something about driving your own car, having to pay for parking, having to worry if it's gonna be okay while you're sitting in God knows what crappy ass city somewhere in the United States and worrying about your car when you can leave it at home, leave it in the garage. Just pay for the driver. It'll save you a ton of headaches. Another huge tip, always have a to-go bag or overnight bag ready to go. If that means you need to buy some extra little overnight containers, just do it and just leave it. So it's always ready to go, ready to leave at a moment's notice, and you don't have to worry about you missing anything. A couple of my major tips, breathe right nose strips. You never know what the altitude's gonna be like. You don't know what the pollen's gonna be like. You don't know if you're gonna get a cold. You don't know what's gonna happen. Breathe right nose strips make every situation, even when you're not sick, better. A full stick of deodorant, full. Not a little candy ass, half stick, travel stick, a full stick. This works for me. Doesn't always work for everybody else. This is nasal spray. You can't use this a lot, but again, when you're on travel and you get sick or you have a problem, you can't fiddle fart around and take time off. You have to work, so it's hardcore, but it's important. I like these Prilosec. I don't really need antacid, but sometimes I need to prevent any acid from taking effect. These guys though, these are the hot tip, okay? I think these are called GooTubes or something like that. And let me explain why they're cool. So you put your shampoo, conditioner, and even body lotion in here, and they've got a little strip, and you can rotate this. This says shampoo. This says soap, so it's your body wash. And this is conditioner, but it says shampoo. I think my wife did this one. Some other odds and ends, toothbrush, obviously you know that stuff, and hair product of some kind. Whatever you use, doesn't really matter. Pick the stuff you like, stick to it. Remember I mentioned this Mitch stuff? When I'm on business travel, I usually have more than enough time to take 2 showers a day, and I don't have to worry about the kid, and I don't have to worry about this, that, and the other. So I take the stuff that makes my hair look the best. The stuff that is making my hair look real good. And last tip for your overnight bag, put one of these in there. You may have some draconian TSA and you may not check up on all the airports. You may not know what they require. If they give you a rash about not having your stuff in a bag, well, you've got the bag. You can always add it in there if they make you get out of the line or whatever. What was the statistic? TSA has caught, no, there have been over 400 something TSA agents arrested for crimes committed either on the job or related to the job, and they've caught 0 terrorists since their inception. Quick note on luggage. You want the kind that has all 4 spinning wheels, okay? That's what you want. You also want to make sure that it's kind of oriented in a way that's fatter in the bottom, skinnier at top, because what that'll allow you to do is usually, it's either one way or the other, but it'll allow you to shove it into an overhead compartment and not have to stow it or check it or do whatever. As always, I mean, this should be self-evident. Try to always carry on. Try not to check your stuff. And if you absolutely have to check, make sure you don't put anything valuable in your checked baggage. Use a cable lock or something like that to go through all the equipment so that somebody can't steal it. Because what they do is they take your zipped closed luggage here. So it's all zipped closed. Say it was locked. You don't even have to mess with the lock. Just take something like a pen or whatever, and then just open it like that. And then, oh look, it's destroyed. No, it's fine. They just take the zippers and just zip it back up. So, just take it from me. If you can check your bag, make sure you don't have any valuable in it. Otherwise, carry on. Even if you're going for a long time, right? Even if you're going for multiple weeks, you might want to just do a carry-on anyway and get very comfortable with the idea of packing some detergent and maybe some dryer sheets. Do your own laundry. Another piece of advice there, if you're going to go that route, bring a laundry bag. Like a nylon, cheap, inexpensive, like those ones we saw at Daiso, laundry bag. The reason is, and everybody does this, they use the laundromat bag, the plastic trash bag, to put their dirty clothes in. The problem is at the end of the week, that thing is full to bursting and you can't really support the weight of it, you can't hang it up, it's just this blob on the floor. Go buy something that's nice so you can actually hang up on the pole in the closet. It makes everything feel a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. It's compartmentalized. Everything's compartmentalized. You can use it to put your underwear in or whatever, they're clean stuff. Unpack that into the drawers, and yes, I'm a big advocate of unpacking. When you get there, open the bag, unpack everything into the drawers, hang your shirts up so the wrinkles fall out. Do the whole thing. You spend the whole week like that. It makes your mornings perfect. It makes things easy. You know exactly if there's any clothes that needs to be attended to, if you need to iron them. You can do that the night before. I'm gonna make an entirely different video on the stuff that I'm gonna be taking technology-wise. The reason, I actually have to slim my stuff down this time because I've gotta take 2 laptops. Normally, I try to take a work laptop and a tablet, a work laptop and just my cell phone or a Kindle, but because of the vlogs, I need a laptop. And I can't edit on my work laptop. They don't let me load whatever software I want. Oh, I got a good question today. For those that have traveled, what is your favorite airport? I will tell you my favorite airport is the Denver airport. I've had the best food at the Denver airport. I've had the best layover at the Denver airport. I've had the easiest time getting around at the Denver airport. It's so big, but yet it's still easy to navigate with the trams. The trams are really easy. The concourse ABC, really easy to get around. What's your favorite airport?
Not Denver.
I like Denver. You can't hold our bad time with Frontier Airlines against Denver. The airport's amazing. You didn't get to see any of the airport because we were there from 2 a.m. to like 12 a.m. Nothing was open. You didn't get to experience anything. The best food I've ever had in an airport is Denver Airport. Remember that like charcuterie plate and all that stuff?
Oh, you know what? I like Seattle.
Oh, Seattle's
has a Beecher's handmade in the terminal.
And they've got all the like totem stuff, the carved wood stuff, right? At least it was when I was there. It was decades ago. Anyway, that'll do it. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. One last tip. Get yourself a nice backpack that actually zips up into itself. This is a REI 20 quart, maybe 25 quart. You fold it inside out. So what I end up doing is whenever I get to where I'm going, I don't take my briefcase with all my technology in it. I leave that in the safe in the hotel room because most of the time where I'm going, I can't take my personal stuff anyway. I can only take work stuff. And so yeah, then I just use this. Most of the time I don't use my laptop, I just am doing something very specific. I put everything in here, and if I have to stay a day over where I'm not working, I'll put my leisure stuff in here, go on a hike, do whatever. Big tip on this one, because it's small and it packs up real tiny. I'll post a link to this in REI, or if I can find comparable on Amazon. Some of you guys don't really deal with REI, I understand that, so Amazon, I'll post it there. Okay, that's it, I promise. Thanks. See ya.